Oh shoot. And we back, baby. Did y'all miss us last week?
Man, you so disrespectful.
Who? What I do? Hold on, I'm looking for something. I'm looking
Besides
for
that
something.
face,
Hey, only a mother could love though, but I is that echo back?
No,
nah, that's you.
I know.
No,
You keep
I hear the
moving.
echo.
You look like Ricky Smiley on next Friday when he was on
That's
Friday after next.
Friday. Friday after next.
Yeah, on Friday after next. Oh man, so what's happening, man? How you been?
Man, maintaining, can't complain, man. How y'all boys been?
Man, we
Y'all enjoy
good.
y'all
We
Good
got
man.
Corey back.
Corey.
Man,
And
Bro, y'all had
Corey,
one
man.
job, boy, to get to the playoffs. One job.
Oh, that's
couldn't
it.
do
That's
it.
all y'all had to do. Same
Couldn't
thing
do
as
it.
last year, man. It was like a replay of last year, baby.
Couldn't do it.
Replay of last year.
Couldn't do it.
What happened?
You gotta be able to
Playoff.
cover a baby with a blanket. You gotta be able to do that. And if
I don't
you
know.
can't
Hey,
cover a baby with a blanket, then you don't deserve to be in the playoffs. I mean, you
mm,
can't go down 21-3 and try to battle back. You just can't do it. But
well, we'll eventually get into all of it. We got a couple of things to debate today.
Oh,
Um,
It's
um,
January. Do you know what that means?
it is, man. Look, it's basketball time, baby.
It's time for the Saints to choke.
Yeah. Hey, for everybody that joined already, man, go ahead and yeah, happy New Year to you, brother. Everybody that's joined, go ahead and share this on your feed or on your Facebook page somewhere. And if you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube page, go and do that as well. And then hey man, we ready to get into everything, man. What we going with it first, man? I know we're not debating the top 5 point guards and shooting guards this year first. I know y'all want to do something else first, right? So
Yeah,
Jump,
let's.
jump into whatever you want to jump into. Pause.
it's always gotta be paused, man. It's always gotta be paused, man. Oh, did y'all share this everywhere? Hey, share
Yeah.
this to whatever groups we usually share it to.
All right.
My
Yeah, I've
phone,
let's-
already hit the share on my end.
I was about to say, we're gonna start it off like usual, just a couple of minutes of non-sports. Like for example, this app that's blowing up, man, Clubhouse.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it, man. It's for iPhones only, though, right?
Yeah, that's
Or for
disrespectful.
Apple?
That's
yeah,
disrespectful.
it's just for iPhone.
It's for Apple only.
That's disrespectful.
What? The iPhone thing?
that's gonna
Yeah.
change. That's gonna change. It's too much of a market now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but what's all the good stuff everybody been saying about it though? What is the good things?
Well, you get free advice, especially from business owners. Like, so I heard like Master P had a lecture in which he was telling individuals situations that he had up in his past, and like he talked about this situation that he had with a specific rapper. The rapper came to him asking for advice on his career. Master P gave him that advice.
How do you
Master-
know it's Master P though?
No, you actually can hear Master. Man, come on now. We know Master P voice.
Somebody
So you-
somebody told me it was like that back when you watch BET and that 1-800 line come on and they be like, talk to live hot girls, man.
Yeah.
You talking about Cleo?
So-
You talking about
2020
Cleo?
version of that.
Yeah,
but-
like okay, so like with Twitter and I think with Facebook they got the blue check that verifies that you are who you say you are for famous people or for people who got more of a following. You got to get verified, right? So if you're talking to somebody famous, that blue check kind of tells you that it
Right.
is who they is. But how does Clubhouse
That's
do
my
that? What's
daughter.
going on? What's up, Dan?
Wait,
Hey, how you doing? What's up, Dan?
Hey, niece. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to know on Clubhouse? Because it's only audio, right? This is an
Right.
audio only app. How are you supposed to know you
Yeah.
really talking to Master P?
No, I get you what you're saying, but the advice what he gave, regardless if it was Master P or not, it was priceless. It was still good advice for whoever the individual was. But as a person from New Orleans, I know Master P voice, and that was him. But what I was actually getting at, what he was saying is he gave this advice to this rapper, The rapper turned around and went to a bigger white company, paid them for the exact same advice. So P, he had said, like, for everybody, remember your time is money. He said for that same advice, a person just to like set up the appointment got to give him what, $10,000. So.
So you can just get at Master P at any time on Clubhouse. Like
That's what
it's not necessarily get at him at any time. It's just like any app. You have to be on, and you're gonna schedule something. If he said he's gonna schedule something at 7, it's just like like how Tory Lane was throwing his concerts for the whole what was they call it? Yeah, quarantine radio. They would give you a time. You be there for a time, just like any business appointment. A Zoom call nowadays is the same thing. You would get up on there when they said that they will be having a meeting.
Okay. Look, hey, if y'all go come in here clowning, the whole, at least show your face, man. Go back out and let StreamYard. Who is that? Who is that?
Man, that's gotta be Floyd. It's gotta be.
You think it's Floyd?
I think it is Floyd. Floyd coming here incognito.
I know a lot of Clubhouse.
Call back,
whoever that was, call back.
Yeah, call back. I know a lot of the times, like I was telling y'all, a friend of mine who's on Clubhouse. The reason why I knew he was on Clubhouse is because I just got back in contact with him, but he said that they were giving classes on everything. Sometimes it can be real hood and ghetto and ratchet and everybody talking all over each other. Yeah. But he was just just talking to a guy who's made millions off cryptocurrency. And he said that was very informative. And he just sat there, soaked up free game. And so it's basically giving yourself access to people who you may normally not be able to get access from. Right. And just, soaking up that free game. So I think it's some benefits. I think it's about to get real crazy because everybody is on it, if it ain't crazy enough already. But I think it can be.
Is this something that's really hot, or is it just the newest craze in the quarantine?
No. I would say I would agree with Mal. It's both.
It's both.
I mean,
okay.
Hold on. I got Cornelius on the line. What's going on, bro? Go ahead.
Hey, bro, what's going on?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, bro. So I've been on Clubhouse, got invited to it, and here's my perspective, man. Everybody on Clubhouse are subject matter experts. Everybody are influencers. Everybody are millionaires. So you got to give consideration to, everybody's just hyping themselves up on that app. To gain more followers or whatever.
Right.
The challenge I see with something like that is this. For individuals that are consultants, they're giving away game that they could really be getting paid for, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. So if I'm a consultant and I'm trying to generate sales, I'm not going to really be on a platform like that, just taking money out of my own pocket. So I think it's number one, you got to have a lot of time on your hand because some jokers be on Clubhouse for hours at a time.
Yeah, I heard somebody started a session and they was leading it and then left and then came back 24 hours later and somebody else had took over that same session and it had been going on that whole time, like a whole day.
And then the last thought I have about it, man, is, you got to be very cautious because like you guys were saying, it's just like a multitude of people talking and you don't really know if your voice is being recorded. You don't really know who's really tapping in and listening. So, you're putting too much of your information out there. If you ain't making legitimate moves, it's an easy way for them folks to tap in and begin to track you down because you're using your government.
So let me ask you this, though. What is the goal of Clubhouse? Had they said what this is supposed to be for? Like, and regardless of what they say that the aim of this app is, what would you use it for as a positive? Like, what could you do on it that'd be positive?
The only thing that I would use Clubhouse for, honestly, is to promote myself as a writing coach or to gain followers for my political ambitions. But besides that, there's so many different rooms on there that you don't even really know what the people who originally started the Clubhouse, what their intent is. Because I can start a room right now and talk about anything in the world on there, but the people who designed this thing, nobody really knows what it was created for.
Yeah, that's the scary part, man. That's what I was trying to get at, because when I first heard about it, I had one idea of what, and then I started hearing everybody saying the same thing y'all was saying, like, hey, you get so much game and people doing this and famous people jumping in. I was like, oh, well, is that the goal of it? I don't know what the goal is. So yeah, that's a lot of unknown for me to just, I would do it, like you said, to promote certain things. I would love to start a room just to go live with our podcast, just for another platform for that. But that's about it. I don't want the free game that Master P gave us, because if it was all that good game, then why it take Clubhouse to come out for them to start spitting it. I just don't see. I don't know. I can't get no free game from there. I really don't want it. I got mentors and things that I want to do, and I just go straight to them. I don't need Master P.
I mean, I would use it if people would cash out me $1 every time I say pause. Well, outside of that,
it's some people that's riding real hard for Clubhouse, and they really, they really believe that it's that thing that's going to get them to the next level, and hopefully it pans out that way for them. So I'm not really knocking Clubhouse or the people that's on it. I'm just giving you guys my perspective on it.
I appreciate it, and then look, I hope it blow up too, because guess what? As soon as it go public, I'm buying stock. So I mean, so I love when people get excited about. You get excited about the Popeye's chicken if you want to. Next go round, I'm spending all that money on Popeye's stock, and y'all can go with the chicken craze, and I'll make some loot, man. All right, CJ, I appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate y'all, boys.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Hey, I just want to say, man, that it's really no shortcut to the next level.
Yeah,
like everybody.
You're right, but it's always a blueprint. Some people just don't know the how to, or like what avenues. Like it's like GPS. They might show you the fastest route to something or the scenic route. It's just some people just don't know what to do, and all it is guidance. Sometimes, like before I was in the Navy, I knew nothing about why Melvin like you throwing me up the bird, but I knew. I knew nothing of nuclear engineering, but it was an avenue that, opened my eyes because of, I went, sat down, and I did good up on my ASVAB. So it's all, like I said, it's just GPS for life. That's how I'm gonna look at it.
Anything else? I mean, it's Clubhouse, man. Like I don't know, man. People love it though. People love it. I don't know why.
Long story short, to me, take it for what it's worth.
Facts.
It's an app at the end of the day, just like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok,
all of that.
hey, listen.
For what it's worth. If you gain something valuable from it, congratulations. If not, then it is what it is.
I'm about to start making TikToks in the 2021.
It's lucrative.
I don't know why, but hey, I have started like watching these things, and they are hilarious.
Yeah,
you're a funny person.
And I said, wait a minute, I'm funnier than these people.
There's some good ones out there, man.
So I'm about to start. Probably not, but I'll be too busy watching sports.
It's time
for another strike. That's what I'm doing, TikToking.
Yeah.
Sports had to stop for COVID again. I'm TikToking.
My kids got me TikToking, man. Let's do it. We got to do it one more time. That angle didn't come out right. I'm like, man, you crazy.
I seen Corey doing the little body dance, the little Megan Thee Stallion dance.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, did y'all see Sharif call his dad out? Sharif did a video where he was looking and he had the comments pretty much Shaq jumped in the DMs of Megan Thee Stallion, and Sharif saw it and was looking like, and he was like,
the DM or the live chat?
It was either one of those. It's the same thing to me. Live chat, DM.
He slid up.
Yeah, he slid in there.
Can you blame Shaq?
I mean,
That's what Sharif said. He said, "Dad, I don't blame you." He said, "I don't blame you. I feel you, man." What's up, Sheldon?
What's up, man? Happy New Year, fellas.
My man, Trump 2021, baby. What's happening?
Happy New Year, my brother.
Hey,
Real quick. I hate I talk about Clubhouse. I just gotta chime in real quick.
all right.
What's to come, man? Clubhouse is. I've been on the app for like a few weeks, and me personally, I gained like 1,000 followers in like 4 days. So you get to really network with people that's really all over the world, man. I'm talking to people in Japan. Like, you get to bring them in one place. Also, coming soon, you're gonna able to charge or close your room and put a price tag at it. So if you want to host, say, Man Down podcast, you can start an entry fee for that room. So you're gonna be able to make money off that room.
Yeah.
So that's so at the end of the day, that's a lot of these artists on there giving free game because in the future they're gonna be able to charge for that.
Yeah, I can see where that can come from too. You told me you one of the first times you hopped on there, Trick Daddy jumped in on the conversation, right?
Yeah, I had Trick Daddy. Yeah, I had Lupe Fiasco. I was having a conversation with Lupe Fiasco a few days ago. Like you really. There's no really. You're in one room with just like everybody just the same, man. Nobody's
Now, do you use Clubhouse to kind of promote your music, or what?
Yeah, you can promote you can promote your music. They got music rooms. They got talent shows on there.
Talent shows.
But it's all what you go. Yeah, it's all what you going there for, man.
Melvin, Sheldon on there promoting Burt B's chapstick. For the lips,
yeah, the spray though. Hey, but look, let me ask you this though, Sheldon. If Trump jumped on Clubhouse, man, what would you ask him?
I don't know, man. Trump ain't jumping on Clubhouse.
First question. What would you ask Trump, man?
Honestly, if he jump on, first question I ask him. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's how I know you don't like him for real. That's how I know you don't really like him. You trolling, man. I knew it. I got you, bro.
Hey, Sheldon, I got one question for you before we let you go.
What's up?
Clubhouse or OnlyFans?
Honestly, I'll choose Clubhouse because a lot of them OnlyFans chicks on there promote on Clubhouse promoting.
So they got Clubhouse, you can only hear that.
There are some. I'm gonna say this. There are some toxic things on there too. So it's really all who you follow. So if you follow, it's not like Instagram where as much followers you have accounts. It's really who you follow, direct you what rooms you go into. So, it really what you in there for, man.
Lamar, this is a new year, bro. We're not doing it this year, Lamar.
That's how you know Lamar be rocking with us, man. Because I think that was a question we asked my boy
a white dude.
Yeah, Cox that went to the HBCU.
Yeah. No, that was Lamar who had said you got the Baptist preacher cut.
Oh, that was
that was him.
All right, man. All right, man. I appreciate you, Sheldon, man. Hey, we about to get into these. Yeah.
Kyrie going off right now, man. Sheesh.
Oh, yeah, KD about to miss 4 straight games, right?
Mm-hmm. KD.
Yeah.
What Kyrie doing right now?
Yeah.
He's going stupid. I got him in my fantasy. I got him in my fantasy. He got like 100 points.
Dang. We definitely about to talk about that in a minute, though.
All right. Last subject before sports. Did anybody see the vandalism to Mitch McConnell's house?
That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I didn't even know they do
Go
that.
ahead.
Oh, you didn't think he had a house?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, how are y'all doing?
Hey, what's up, man? We got one more call. What's going on, bro?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Who this?
Man, don't worry about it. I used to be your best friend, man. You don't know me?
Oh, my man. Eric, why you gotta
I knew his voice. I knew his
why
voice.
you got a Georgia phone number, man?
Don't worry about it. I got multiple phone numbers. I'm a businessman.
Hey, so we're in the presence of Greensboro royalty right now. Eric Hicks, the Cincinnati graduate,
He all right.
Shut up, man.
the
Melvin,
greatest
don't do
shot
that.
blocker
Melvin.
that Cincinnati Bearcats have ever
Melvin,
seen.
shut up.
The helicopter, the original 6'6",
Tell him how
the
you used to beat
original
me up,
little
man.
big man.
He was
Eric
supposed to go
Hicks,
to
what's
Smith.
going
Tell
on,
him
my
how you
brother?
used to beat me up.
Hey, how you like that introduction, Eric?
I don't, I don't like that, man.
He told you shut up like 10 times.
What's good?
Ain't
y'all?
no
What's up, E. Hicks?
Yeah, man, you doing? What's good with y'all?
No, we good,
I
man.
was looking at it. I said, man, I got to chime in.
Well, you should have chimed in when we started talking about the top point guards in the league today.
I just hopped on Facebook, and y'all just popped on my timeline.
Yeah.
And I said I'll come through, show y'all some love.
All right. Well, you might as well stick around then.
I mean, like top point guards, man. It just depends on who you're playing with. Chemistry.
Okay. All right. So
Like,
we'll let you start
chemistry.
We'll let you start it out with your top five then, so I can tell
I
that
ain't
list
got no
up.
top five.
You ain't got no top five.
I got a point guard I played in college with that y'all never would know about, but certain things ain't happened. Whatever. Chad Moore played Oak Hill with Carmelo.
Mm-hmm.
Chemistry, can shoot the passing lane, but I mean, like certain people get to college and they like. I mean, Seymour will tell you. I get Seymour on here. He'll tell you, but he could have went to the league. He's a league point guard, but you know how it is. I ain't talking bad about none of my bros, but certain things, you live that life. It is what it is.
Facts.
So
I mean, not talking about no crazy stuff. No, I ain't talking about no crazy stuff, but I'm saying what most college players do, and it's cool now. Back then, I mean, you could sit in your room and do it all that.
yeah. Who? Okay. So who? Give me not any of your teammates though, because we go do NBA. You don't want to touch NBA right now. Give me your top five college players, point guards that you play against. Right? Not none past, present, and future. You played against Rondo?
He knocked us out the fucking tournament, man. No. See,
I didn't see that game.
See, there you go. I'm calling Darlene on you. For real. No, he knocked us out the tournament. We had them beat. He knocked us out the tournament, man. You saw how, like, in college. Did you ever think he would be like what he is now? Was he that good? Look at like this. On the draft board, he went from second, late first round to lottery pick. High. After this performance against us, because we supposed to be locked down defense. I mean, but the thing is, Rondo and Chad Moore are the same players. I'm gonna have to check out Chad Moore. Seymour, he's just. I ain't gonna lie, like both of them healthy, it's a gun show. Okay, so you got Rondo back. You got Rondo. I got Rondo. Chad Jerry McNamara. Did he play the one? Did he play the one or the two though? I'm talking all these are the ones. Well, pretty much they can't shoot, but they can hit an open shot. McNamara was knocked down though. Man, G-Mac one of them damn knocked. Man, you crazy. He put y'all out. That's another dude to put y'all out. Gold medal together. How you gonna tell me? He put y'all out. Was that the year that y'all got put out by Syracuse? That was a lucky shot. No, you doing too much. Okay, all right, that's three. All right, that's three. Give me two more. Give me two more. I like. You can either go with either one of the Villanova guards. Randy or Kyle. They just thick and they can finish at the rim. I like Randy more than actually Randy Foy. I want to gold medal with Randy. I want to gold medal with Randy, like that picture I showed you. Hold on, Eric. Gold medal with him. Randy Foy and Kyle Lowry was not the man on that team. It was Allen Ray. No, the thing was it was Allen Ray spaced up. No, I played. I missed the game-winning shot on ESPN. The thing is, Allen spaced the floor out so they can do that driving.
Allen was cold, bro. He was cold.
No, he was good, but when people just started saying, let him drive, and you got somebody like me in the paint, they were just like, go ahead. Like, that's why look, man, we lost the game in them. I told you that because of defensive, like, I mean, like, I'll put the thing on YouTube. We had them beat. We was up 4 with 30 seconds left. How do you lose a game like that?
The Pelicans did last night.
I mean,
the Pelicans lost up 6 to the Pacers.
Seconds left.
Whoa, my God, that shit pissed me off.
That's trash.
But the thing is, they don't care because it's like, okay, I'm not trying to get injured. This time, we trying to get, into the tournament, so it's passion behind it.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, league, it's like, I'm gonna get Rube on here. The so-called Kobe stopper. That's my big bro.
Do he like that nickname? Do he like that nickname?
There's so many. No, because the thing is, they rest in peace, Kobe. But they were good friends. They played together and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's so crazy. Like, I get Rube on here, man. Like, he'd be like Corey. Because remember the interview with Corey?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I just called in to chime in and get a little Mars and
all right, man. I appreciate it, Eric, man. We're about to get on and get into this debate. I know it's about to get heated.
All right, I don't want no parts of that. Y'all have a good night.
All right, bro.
Thanks for calling, bro.
Yep.
Eric, stupid, man. Ruben Patterson, the Kobe stopper, man. He said, hold on, did he give me 5? He only gave me 4. He said McEnroe.
We gave you both of the Villanova guards.
Either one. Yeah. Lowry and Boy.
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about them 5?
I'm gonna just disqualify myself because I'm not big into college basketball.
Hey, Eric, your list is trash.
Well, I said that he played against, so that's 4 years.
No, that list was good for the people that he played against.
Yeah,
but overall,
because it's a 4-year period, and you knew he wasn't gonna say nobody that played for Xavier. Like, he just couldn't.
Yeah, it was all Big East except Rondo was the SEC. Yeah, it was all Big East. So I get it. He's seeing them 2-3 times a year.
Yeah,
he 4 straight years.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what it is. This is who you're familiar with.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's try Slim one more time. Let's try Slim one more time. Slim, what's up, baby? What is it looking like?
I think we all right, y'all. Yeah.
All right. Good. So this is what we're gonna do since we got 6 of us, right? We're gonna do point guards and shooting guards, but I just want y'all on the bottom to do the point guards and us on the top to do the shooting guards, or vice versa. Which one y'all want to do?
Hey, but go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Where are you?
Mal, I'm gonna be quick because I got my list right here. I'm gonna just saying them and letting y'all go. I did research, so I'm gonna just say them and let y'all go.
Okay, since Cass did some research, all right.
All right, so I'm gonna do point guards first. Look at Corey. You look, you hating already.
Hey,
all right,
hey, Lamar. First of all, I don't like you, but
stop, Lamar.
Lamar, hit me up, bro.
All right,
hit me up, man. You are.
All right. So my top 5 point guards from five to 1.
All
right. So I have Trae Young at 5, Luka Doncic at 4, Dame Lillard at 3, Kyrie Irving at 2, and Steph Curry at 1. My shooting guard.
Hold on. That ain't really that bad. Hold on.
Hey, wait. Let me just, like I said, I'm gonna just speak my mind.
Cass, we almost have the exact same list.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just going. No, because I'm not. I don't want to. I'm not as knowledgeable on basketball, so I'm gonna give Slim my time up in basketball. Okay, so let me just go through my 5 shooting guards.
Hold on. So for the point guards, now we do point guards.
Say point guards again.
Say again?
Do point guards first.
All right, so 5 Trae Young, 4 Luka, 3 Dame, 2 Kyrie, 1 Steph. Shooting guards, 5 seed.
Hold on, don't do shoot
Hold
guard yet.
on.
Yeah, keep your paper handy. We'll come back to you, I promise.
Okay, Trey at 5 already. I like Trey.
Boy, that boy averaging 28 points a game. That boy lighting it up right now. And they winning. And they're 5-2.
So Trey over CP3.
Yes.
So CP3, who just went to OKC and made them
it went 8-0 in the bubble,
make a run, and then just went to Phoenix, and now remember I told y'all, hey, just the addition of CP3 gonna have Phoenix in the playoffs, and they probably gonna be a 5th seed. Remember I said that? It's looking like it's coming true, right?
It's not because of CP3. Okay, I'm gonna say this. No, this is who I'm gonna say is because, and I watch you, dude. He is a monster. DeAndre Ayton. Oh my God, that dude is a problem. But that's all I have to say about that.
Somebody got to get him the ball though.
And you got to bring winning culture into a program.
That's
they
true.
went 8-0 in the bubble. I think I see his retarded ass
got over his face.
All right, I'm done talking. Like I said, I'm not as knowledgeable on basketball. I just speak what I see, and that's what I see. DeAndre Ayton is
pause. Who bubble you went 8-0 in?
No, the Suns. The Suns went 8-0. Oh, nigga. All right, my bad. All right, my bad. It was a joke. My
This man, y'all
in the bubble.
In that bubble.
So,
did the bubble bust? So are we good with that 5 as the best 5 point guards in the league, and CP3 is outside of it? How far outside of the 5 do you got CP3?
I have him at 6.
And I we can't read that. You got CP3 at 6.
Yeah.
And Russ at 7.
Russ at 7.
We almost the same list. Like it's eerily similar.
Okay, somebody else explain why Trae Young is top 5 point guard in the league.
Ain't nobody can do that.
Youth, he scored a lot of points.
I mean,
he's the best person that came out as much 8 points a game.
It's just sample size. I mean, like,
right? It is. It's
sample size. Like, I look. Come on, man. I'm a Hawks fan. I can't. And see, I don't want to. It all depends on where we going with it. Are we talking about overall? For the first 7 or 8 games, Trae Young has been an MVP candidate. But this is the first 7 or 8 games. You get what I'm saying? Right. And while they, I see Lamar say he's not carrying the team. He's averaging 28 and 9. So the wins that we have, Trae Young is largely responsible for them. But it's just sample size. I can't. Until you can do this, and he did it pretty much last year because his numbers are almost identical except for all his percentages are up. But I need to see it's the intangibles that CP3 bring. If you're looking at strictly statistics, Trae Young is better than most point guards, but it's so much more to the game than that. It's hard to bring that
plug.
Exactly. You can't
plug Trae into Oklahoma and they go as
I think Trae's stats will probably remain the same, but you can't. Trae's still learning how to be a leader, and that's the biggest thing I see with the Hawks team. He's a talent. He's an offensive talent, and I think with the addition of Rondo and all the vets that we got, I think throughout the course of the season, he's going to be really, really good because of this year. But with CP3, everywhere he's gone, I have to have him in my top 5 because everywhere he's gone, he's made that situation better.
Yeah, and that counts to me. And I'm glad you said that Trae has been an MVP candidate so much so far this year, which means he's putting up big numbers. Mm-hmm. But it's more than that when you're saying one guy is better, because Luka can put up big numbers as well. But I'm not going to say he's better than somebody like Dame or Steph. It's Steph struggled before he dropped to 62. And Luka, was putting up numbers. Are you gonna say Luka's better than Steph? Probably not, right? Because what it is that CP3 and Steph and Dame and what it is they do actually leads to winning and playoff runs. And so far, Trey's efforts haven't led to anything other than his stats. Right? When he make playoff runs, then we can crown him. Right now, I can't put him over CP3, man. I can't.
Wait, I gotta ask a question. Is this a legacy award or just a this year award?
It's not a legacy because this year CP3 is doing the same thing he did.
No, he's not.
OKC.
I'm just comparing Trey to Chris. Trey is beating Chris. He got more than double the points. He's averaging. Wait. But if you can't say it doesn't translate to wins, they're 5-2.
No, who is better? I'm not taking your stat. Who's having a better season? Probably Trey. Who's a better player? Okay, right. Trey. Who's a better player? CP3.
If you start
here's the thing about that. So we had a conversation a couple episodes back where I said I would take Westbrook, and me and Melvin had a conversation about that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was wrong.
That boy got all the jerseys down there. Look.
I don't have to say that. I'm just grab it.
It's sad. It's sad, but John Wall done came back to the league after 2 years. He almost in that Westbrook conversation now. Like he's right up there with Westbrook now.
But is he the one playing the 2? Isn't he playing the 2 and Russ playing the 1?
Not really.
No.
James Harden? No.
I'm saying in Washington. Oh, I'm so tripping. My bad.
Ray, you talking about Bradley Beal and Russ?
Yeah.
They both play a 1/2.
So what John Wall came back and has been doing. Here my top 5.
Oh, let's hear your top 5. Let's hear yours. Let's hear yours.
Top 5, no particular order. 1, Curry.
That is an order. You going?
That is the order. I'm going 1 to 5. 1 is Chef. 2, give me Dame time.
All right.
3, we'll do 3 CP3. CP3 because win shares, leadership, and winning culture. Like you can't overstate teaching the team how to win. And everywhere he goes, he does that. 4, John Wall. And 5, which 4 and 5 is different to me, is the Duke alum. The Duke alum, Kyrie.
There we go. So
I'm not mad at that at all, honestly.
Here's mine. At number 5, I'm going Jamal Murray. At number 4,
that ain't no bad 5 neither.
Yeah, it's not. I'm going Jamal Murray at 5. At 4, I'm going CP3. At 3, I'm going Kyrie. At 2, I'm going Dame. And Chef Curry is still the best point guard in the league. There's no Luka. There's no Trey. They right there on the outside looking in, 6 and 7. But yeah, I got Jamal. I mean, look what Jamal did in the playoffs, man. He's not just a high screen roll.
I'm just gonna be talking, but I that's my new thing. I'm gonna be muted so I don't interrupt people.
Well, I was about to do that too.
Yeah, I got Jamal Murray over Luka and Trey. Surprise. So easy pick for me.
Y'all pick Jamal Murray. Consider Jamal Murray a point guard, or
yeah. I consider him a point guard more than I consider Luka one.
That's a fact.
You know what? That's not. I was about to argue with you on that point, but with that comparison, I understand.
I mean, shit. Can we
all right, wait. Time out. The hell,
we might as well. We could put LeBron at point guard too. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the same thing. Can we put Jokic at point guard?
You know what's funny? He leading the league in assists. He's leading the league in assists per game.
With Draymond at point guard then too.
You said that's stupid. That's not stupid.
No, I said that's a slippery slope.
I thought you said stupid.
Once you start just throwing everybody
point guard, But
I
mean, I understand what you're saying.
Joker is leading the league in assists per game.
That's that positionless basketball that I hate. I really hate the positionless basketball. Like it's terrible.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you say
you didn't have Kyrie in your
I
five.
had him number 2.
He had him in
They had him too.
Who didn't you have? So you didn't have.
He didn't have
Murray.
He didn't have CP3 in there. Okay.
He didn't have
I
Murray.
didn't know Murray because Murray is nowhere near. Like you got. No. All right, I'm not gonna argue your list. That's your list.
No, I want you to argue. And,
I want to know. I want to know.
I
want to know why would you choose Murray over Wall?
Black on podcast. I've been saying that he was with the Clippers for how many years? And what the? But I ain't gonna say it. He brought a winning culture.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh yeah. Because Luka won one. Yeah, right.
Yeah, the motherfucker been in the league for 2 years.
and Luka won a playoff. Playoff series.
And Luka and CP3 got the same amount of championships. One's 36. One's 21.
Hold on, Melvin. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. CP3 has the exact same championship as number 5 of your all-time list. John Stockton. Throw ass up.
Wait, time out. Wait, Mel got bad credit? Mel got bad credit? Why you co-signing for this nigga?
Today you do.
Why you co-signing for this nigga?
Because
No.
You had in your top 5 though.
Because CP was in my top 5.
Hey, but look, somebody made a good point though. Why are y'all questioning what has been accomplished by Trae Young, but not Luka?
That's all I'm gonna see.
Well, at least Luka did.
5 and 4. Y'all are questioning, not me.
Listen, but overall, you might have, but it is a question. It is a question, and I think it's unfair. I think it's just because of the whole caramel killer.
Is that sincere?
Yeah. It is a question. I mean, because like you said, if you basing it solely on stats, I guess you could put Luka there. But if we were just basing it on this year, just like you said, and not doing it a legacy or lifetime achievement award, while Luka has put up the numbers, his play for these first 7 games has not been
trash.
I mean, I didn't want to say that, but
no.
Let's do
trash. But I don't know where he got. I don't know where he got this holding on to the ball for so long. I don't know where that came from.
But this, if you ever look, I watcch Luka play in person. Wait, hold on.
I'm in Dallas. I'm watching every game. Like yes.
All right.
I'm telling
you.
So let me see. He's holding on to the ball for way too long. I don't understand where it came from.
This is where it came from.
But I don't
That's
know.
what I'm trying to say.
Y'all talking about holding on the balls and where it came from.
Oh shit! All right, Luka.
I just want to know that's what y'all doing.
How their pick and roll was predicated. It was predicated on. All right, you're gonna have the guy do the high pick and roll, which Melvin hates so much, but he hates it. But CP,
I don't hate it.
CP3 does it every play, and it was making my head hurt.
Why?
Yes, it did. I watched the entire Suns and Pelicans game, and he did it every play. And he went to the right side, and then he dumped it down to DeAndre Ayton.
It looked
like
Lamar is on something. It looked like Luka been over at Zion's crib, and they've been eating honey buns together.
Why you always going to honey buns? Why you always going to?
Luka's definitely not in shape. And I shared with y'all in the group chat when his own coach was saying Luka is now finding out what it takes to be a superstar, and you have to be conditioned 24/7. Like his own coach said that. So he's giving us hints. Luka ain't all there, and he had to miss a game. Not the last game, but the game before last. He had to miss that. He had to sit that game out for illness.
Said he had a sore knee, a sore hamstring.
No, what it is he fat. And he can't. He fat, and he probably went and got one of those steroid shots that LeBron got when he was falling off 3-4 years ago. And he came back and got a 30-point triple-double last night. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
You right.
That's one.
He was trash, and he took some time off and didn't travel with the team, and came back and got a 30-point triple-double.
Count on him, Jay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
that,
yeah. He know
that's
what
that
to do. He know
crowd.
what to
That's that
count for.
crowd there. He doesn't have on
Yeah.
wet socks. His feet
Uh-huh.
good.
Never know what
You know what I'm saying?
never know what they counting for.
Yeah. But let me
Just
tell you the
know
difference.
one.
Let me tell you the difference between CP3's high screen and roll and Luka's high screen and roll.
It works.
CP3 don't utilize it all the time because CP3 got he has to get off the ball sometime so Devin Booker can cook, right? Also, CP3 can catch and shoot off the ball. Also, CP3 utilizes the mid-range jumper, and he's probably got the best mid-range jumper up in there with the Clay, Durant, and Butler.
I like the best point guard in the league to me.
Yeah, they utilize that mid-range really good, right?
You just named everything.
You got a good
Right.
touch on it. Yeah.
So when he's doing a high screen and roll, he's getting that big man involved for real, and that roller is really dangerous in the CP3 high screen and roll. With Luka, the high screen and roll is because he can't beat nobody off the dribble without one, and the only other option he gets is that skip pass to the three. He finds 3-point shooters with high screen and roll. And it's one of those things where the offense don't run unless Luka is running high screen and roll. You know, so CP3 is not doing it. The offense goes to Booker in the post, CP3 off the ball, CP3 high screen and roll. It goes in the post to Ayton. So many different ways they score. With Luka, it's only high screen and roll, and everyone gets passes from Luka, which means either he's going to get the assist.
That's that's
trash.
No, that's not trash. That's a coaching call. Like that's the same. That's not trash. I'm not gonna sit up here and call that man trash. He's 21 years old.
I'm not saying
you are. You're mentioning him and saying
I'm saying his numbers are trash. When you try to say Luka is good because of these numbers, I'm saying he has those numbers because of the offense he runs. Nobody else can get an assist. Who's the second highest leading assist get on the Mavericks team? I guarantee he got.
Nigga Google. We don't know.
The water dude, he assisted him with Gatorade,
right.
And
probably the dude that ran point that one game he missed. He probably now second now. He got some assists. Other than that, anybody getting none. Slim, go ahead, man. I'm gonna hear your list.
Bro, because y'all pissed me off. This look like the list that would have had Jordan Farmar at the top of the list. What?
Who had Jordan?
Chris Paul.
Jordan Farmar. That's a name I ain't heard in a minute.
For a reason. It's Jordan Farmar, Chris Childs, but now Chris Paul, Dame Lillard. There's no other two point guards.
You gotta give me. You gotta give me 5. You gotta give me.
Chris Paul.
You gotta give me 5.
Now I wouldn't even put him in it because what he do for the whole team.
So you ain't putting Steph in there. You ain't putting Kyrie in there.
Nope. I might well put Tyreek Evans. Where he at?
Oh man.
Nah, I'm not putting nobody else in there but Chris Paul. You talk about point guard. Now, what you asking for the point guard? You asking him to score, or you asking him to make the whole team better?
I'm asking him to win, just like I'm asking if he's my best player. I'm putting the winning on his shoulders, and in order for you to win, you got to put the ball in the hole.
We say best point guard.
Now Chris Paul not the best player on his team. It's Devin Booker.
Yeah.
I need to refute that. I think Aiden is showing that he's the best player. Wait, no. That's because of he's in a more glamorous position nowadays. Look at no. Look at when DeAndre Ayton missed 50-something games last year. What their record was. Look at their record. No, I don't care. Look at their record when they had DeAndre Ayton in the bubble. They went 8-0 with DeAndre Ayton. Y'all say numbers, them motherfuckers don't lie. That nigga went. My language. Them boys went 8-0 in the bubble with DeAndre Ayton. They have a winning record with him on the court. I don't care about the more glamorous guy is Devin Booker, but it's just what y'all saying, what y'all get from winning.
Cass, let me ask you this: Does it make any sense that a team, when they have their full roster, plays better than when they're missing a guy? So if Ayton wouldn't have got suspended, but Booker would have got suspended, do you think Ayton would have had them with a better record than what Booker had them?
No.
If a guy is missing and your team not at full strength, your team's not going to operate at full force. Just because Aiden was missing and they won more games when he came back doesn't mean that it's all because of Aiden. It just means the team was full strength.
And that's what make a point guard, because you already know if, let's say this happened this year, Aiden gets suspended. Are the Suns falling off that much?
No. Chris Paul will step it up, because guess what? Chris Paul got the ability to say, I'm going to be a scorer or I'm going to be a facilitator. He's a chameleon when it like that. Whatever you need. He went over with James Harden. He went over with James Harden and played off ball in Houston and made it work and started shooting threes.
Who's that center from Houston that was eating when Chris Paul was there? And can somebody tell me what he's doing now?
He in Atlanta.
What is he?
He averaging a double in the alley
and get rebounds.
I think that's what made his value.
Chris Paul. That's a point guard to me. That's a point guard to me. Not I'm gonna put up third and I'll give it to Lillard, because I don't know what y'all think, but Portland, but they don't supposed to be where they at. They don't. That besides them two guards, besides them two guards, who they got?
Melo. And it's canceled out. They got a nice squad now.
Don't say Melo.
Carmelo.
Don't say Melo.
I'll take Melo over Luka right now, unless you talking about the future. Lord, like right now,
until Luka get in shape, yeah.
Yeah, if you talking about building a team, I'll take Luka. But if you talking about like, hey, right now, I need $1 for $1 million. Give me Melo. Give me Melo.
Yeah, Melo can give anybody buckets for 1-on-1.
Luka is Pedro Stojakovic without the 3-ball and with more handle and fatter.
Wait a minute.
Come on, man. He ain't built like that.
Would that be Turkoglu?
That would be Turkoglu. You're right. That would be Turkoglu. If Turkoglu played right now with these rules where there's no big man in the paint, and you gave Turkoglu point guard duties and said screen and roll all day long, because Turkoglu was balling with Dwight Howard.
And he can
pass, shoot, all that.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Jay. He's Turkoglu.
I cannot believe y'all just said Luka was Turkoglu.
Am I right or wrong? You can't.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Give Turkoglu that usage rate as a point guard and say you are the best guy on this team. We're just going to surround you with beta males. And we're just going to
hold on.
We put Tom Brady in the RPO.
Time out. Listen. Let's go to Kaz. This dude is on fire right now. Yeah. Kaz, let him know why you're upset about that.
No, I have to mute my mic because, like, I literally want to chop my own nuts off so I don't have a potential another Melvin. Like, bro, this dude is saying the dumbest things. I'm here. Yeah, your Man Down podcast shirt. I'm like, bro, like, seriously, Luka is Turkoglu with more control.
With a higher rate.
Let's run the Buccaneers offense in the RPO. Let's have Tom Brady run it.
Kaz, wait. 2 questions.
I know one.
Why would you cut your own balls off?
So I could not have another Melvin.
Okay, which leads me to question number 2. Why would your balls produce Melvin?
Well, I guess in the dictionary, Melvin means front wedgie, so I don't know if that got anything to do with it.
What?
Hey, but look. Do y'all remember how Turkoglu?
What?
Hello. So he was look. Y'all remember when Turkoglu
front wedgie?
Oh my God! Wait a minute, guys.
Hold on. Let me see. Hey, do y'all remember when Turkoglu played in Orlando with Dwight? and they put the 66 and 16 Cavaliers team led by LeBron James out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
4-1. And the one game that LeBron won, he had to hit a buzzer beater for the top of two. Was Turkoglu not embarrassing LeBron that he was D'ing him up? He was D'ing LeBron up, and he was beating him on offense, right?
Hey, that's two.
Now, fast forward to an older LeBron, 35, that Luka cannot do what Turkoglu did to LeBron, and Luka is not leading his team.
Jason Terry did it.
Right. So Luka can't even do what Jason Terry did and JJ Barrera. I'm telling you, Jay, you gave me the right one. He is Turkoglu.
No, I knew. When you describe what Pager would be, that's Turkoglu, man. And Turkoglu's not a bad player.
Exactly. He's not.
He wasn't a bad player. If he came up in this NBA, if he was like a rookie right now, Turkoglu would cook. He would cook. There's no doubt about it.
He go top 5 in the draft because of the skill set.
Yep.
Turkoglu was a complete player. He could play offense and defense.
He was really good.
He wasn't fast. He wasn't fast at all.
But he was faster and more athletic than Luka.
I don't know about more athletic.
I'm faster and more athletic than Luka.
Luka is not an
more athletic.
Okay. I got a question.
Corey, you don't know.
Everything is slow and deliberate with Luka. It is.
Offensive linemen are athletic too. They just ain't the athletic.
I agree. But I mean, with Luka, like, and you can see it because you can see it, especially being here. Like, he's chubby. I mean, that's the bottom line.
I don't even know if it's deliberate. It's almost like he's going through his moveset of what can he do next if this is working. It's like this year, it's not like he's letting the game come to him, pause. Like he's not letting it flow. It's like he's trying to think what he got to do. It's like last year and in the playoff, he was elevated to borderline superstar. And that's a lot of pressure to put on someone that's 21 years old.
That was my next question.
Who just
Chris Paul did it.
Fortunate with all
Chris Paul got something that he don't have, and it's called African genes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
with all the accolades that come, in a borderline superstar, it all depends on how you as an individual handles it. And I just don't think he handled it well. I think he went and parted it off as much as he could in this COVID time, and he sat on his ass and ate pound cakes with Zion. I'm telling you what he did.
No, honey buns
right now. You're right.
Hey,
they took the pound cake and poured it on the top of it.
So when it was the 5-pound cake,
Zion, but what Zion looked like he was doing was he was attempting to jog to practice while Luka was just sitting on the couch.
I'm telling you, man.
Luka, he's out of shape.
The media hype with these guys is what's fooling everybody, because remember when I made the comparison when Zion came in and I was like, it's a left-handed power forward that's built just like him, but it's actually in shape and better, and that's Julius Randle. And everybody laughed at me. And Julius Randle right now is averaging 22. You know, Julius Randle is averaging 22, 11, and 7.
Yes.
I wouldn't know that because he plays for the Knicks, and I'm not watching that shit.
And the Knicks are playing really good ball. And Zion is averaging 21, I think 9 and 1 assists. Right? No, so this dude almost averaging a triple double at the same position.
Hey, but at the same time,
my head hurt.
Did when he was with the Pelicans.
That's what I'm about to say. I watched this dude for a whole season.
He did.
Wait. Row 15, sections 287.
I'll roll 4.
Bro, this dude was horrible in our offense. I don't want to hear what you have to say, Mel, because you got to remember, it's all about the system that you play in. That's the same thing we got to say up for like for any other sport.
He was really good with the Lakers. He was really good with the Lakers.
He wasn't really good. He was all right with the Lakers.
No, it was good.
That's why they made the playoffs really with the Lakers, right? No, they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, so that's your that's the statement to prove that he wasn't good.
But the whole thing that you have to say about Luke is, how many playoff games did he win? How many champions? That's what you result to.
Hold on. That's you can't mix arguments. I'm saying that for Luka because the guys that are in front of him.
I'm sorry, Mel. Wait, I'm wrong.
No,
you win.
The guys, no. I'm gonna explain it. The guys that was in front of Luka are doing that. That's why it matters in that argument. How is it going to matter in the argument with Zion, who is doing the same thing randomly? They ain't going nowhere. He ain't pushing no playoffs yet.
My nigga, Julius Randle was 25 when he was playing with us. My nigga Zion I don't even think this nigga can drink it.
Look, I don't care if he's older. I'm saying who's playing better right now, and it's Randle.
Because he's been through it.
Also, there is absolutely zero hype surrounding Julius Randle, especially in comparison to Zion. Like Zion came in just like Luka with Christian to be the next whatever. Yep. Julius Randle didn't have that hype. He didn't have the hype because, of course, he just didn't generate the hype, and the hype machine didn't get behind him. He had talent. He had talent at Kentucky. His game is starting to evolve, and some people do it earlier rather than late, and some people is vice versa. But when you got a machine behind you, calling Luka the odds-on favorite for MVP before his third season, first game, he's not, unless he is absolutely positively ready, he's not going to live up to that hype. He's just not going to do it. It's very difficult to do it. That's why LeBron James is so...
Boy, look at that chest. My dude, look, as soon as I said that, my dude ducked. He was like...
Look, Zoe. Yeah. How is all the people in the media that gave Luka the MVP already? How they go cash them checks this season with him playing like this? Well, they're gonna have to talk. They're gonna have to talk him up. They're gonna have to talk him up.
They're gonna have to talk him up and talk whoever is playing better than him down, or just not talk about them at all.
But that's what the media does. Y'all can keep listening to these cats if you want to.
I ain't being racist either. You need a white one.
Yo, I was up. Wait, let's be 100. I was up on Luka train before all of this hype. The very first game I went to as the very first Pelicans home game I went to last year was when the Pelicans played the Mavs. When I saw this guy play in person, that changed my perception of him. And ever since then, you can ask my homie Deontay Rollins. Like, he was there with me. I was like, damn.
He's good. Luka is good. But I would eat a jean jacket before I put him over Chris Paul.
Would you put any condiments on the jean jacket?
One up you on that one. What was it? I eat over
ass. Would you bake it? Would you fry it? How would you go about it? Cut it up in little pieces.
All right, man. Hey,
we got Mel eating a jean jacket and a front wedgie. Is that what
can I get my five shooting guards?
Hold on. Corey and Zoe still got to get a top five.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay.
No, we're gonna let Corey and Zoe spin on the shooting guards longer than I spin. I shut up, and me and Kaz will shut up. But last question before we move to shooting guard. Do y'all think number one is still Steph, or is it Dame? I know you think it's still CP3. I got Steph still.
I still got. I'm not picking nobody in front of Wardell right now.
I was in them first two games of the season pissed me off with stuff.
Bobby Jack. Did you say Bobby Jack?
I never put a point guard ahead of Steph.
Not now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Corey and Mel, I want to ask y'all these questions. Like, if you look at that game, like 40 of like Steph points came off of screens.
That's
catch the ball, happen, shoot though.
That's not a bad thing.
No, wait, Paul. Is that a shooting guard zone? Is that a two? Isn't that a two?
No,
isn't that a two?
No. And the reason why it's not a two is because if I know that Steph can handle, there's not a question that Steph can bring the ball up and he can initiate the play. The thing is, the difference.
No, I just want to stop you just to say that I had Steph my number one point guard. I just want to put it out there. I'm just having this discussion.
Most definitely. But I think that when you have a point guard, just like CP3 that can initiate the offense. If you need him to run off a curl or a screen, or if you need him to do the more skills that he has,
they can
better. He can do both.
Wait. Hold on.
He can do both.
So does Chris Paul overall shoot better than Steph Curry? No, right?
No.
Hell no.
Negative.
But facilitate the team, he do.
I agree.
No. Chris Paul don't do nothing better than
leadership.
Yeah, also hell no.
No, Chris Paul don't do nothing.
Only thing Chris Paul do better than Steph Curry is make State Farm commercials.
That's
nah, I'd rather Kevin go on that one.
And Pat Mahomes might be.
Dame Lillard
I forgot about
Mahomes on the way.
Dame Lillard has the better State Farm commercial with the baby in the back. Hey, nah, that's
actually no. Carlton from the Fresh Prince doing the commercials better than CP3.
Wait, but back to this point. So you mean to tell me Steph Curry court vision is better than Chris Paul? I didn't even have Chris Paul in my top 5.
Is head and shoulders above CP3. There's no point in having this combo.
We've
seen them play head to head, and we've seen Steph Curry drop.
Don't do that.
How many years? Wait.
Don't medium me.
Steph Curry averages 6.4 assists a game.
Right now, Jordan Paul. He ain't better than Jordan.
Chris Paul averages 8.3 assists a game. So you mean to tell me Steph Curry distributes the ball, pause for Jay, better than Chris Paul?
Yes,
absolutely.
All right, next question.
So who, Cass? Who does he have to distribute the ball to right now? Who the hell is Steph Curry?
That's what I'm saying. Who does he have? That was my question. That was going to be my answer.
He got me, Kelly Oubre,
who does he have
and
Draymond
Green.
I mean, who is he distributing?
I watched 4 Warriors
right
games,
now,
and everybody,
instead of distributing right now, instead of passing the Clay for a shot, he's having
everybody with a Warriors jersey is fat.
That Clay's not
everybody
there.
except for Oubre. Everybody.
And Oubre ain't made a 3-point shot. I don't think this season.
I don't.
No.
He don't got thumbs. That man done missed 7 layups this year.
He said Oubre don't got no thumbs.
he left him. He left him in last season, man. And I like Oubre. That's my guy.
Oh man.
Hey. Anybody got anything left for point guards before we move on, man?
Yeah, Steph. I ain't get to do my list, but y'all mixed them all up.
Hold on, let me hear you real quick.
And even
we won't argue it though. We won't argue your list. We just want to hear it.
It's nothing to argue. CP3 5. I had Kyrie 4, Dame 3. I forgot who I had it to.
Chris Paul again.
No, he had him at 5.
Yeah, I had CP3 at 5.
And 2.
But I can't remember who I had, but Steph.
Dame? It was Dame.
It was Dame.
No, you said Dame at 3.
No, I said Kyrie at 3.
Yeah.
All right.
You had already said Dame.
Yeah, you did say Dame, but top 5 shooting guards. 5 CJ McCollum. Corey just had him.
Cass.
I like it.
I thought Corey, you had yours. I thought the only one who was waiting for was
Cass wanted. I didn't. Cass wanted to get this shooting guard
did.
list, so just let him. Let him go. Go
It's
ahead.
definitely
Cass,
going with who
talked
this last round. It's definitely going Zoe, Corey, Slim, Jay.
5 CJ McCollum, 5 Paul George, 3 Jalen Brown, 2 Bradley Beal, 1 James Harden. My mic's
How
muted.
much has this man had to drink? All right.
I don't know.
Caramel killer.
Hey, go ahead, Zoe, man.
You know what? My list, just from what I heard, I got a lot of those same guys. For this year, I'm CJ. I'm gonna have to put CJ at number 5 because of what he's able to do next to Dame. I got Brad at 4. I got James Harden at 3. I got Jalen Brown at 2, and I got the light skin, the other caramel killer, at number 1.
Booker.
Yep.
So because of the Clay's injury, nobody's putting Clay in?
Well, I would. Clay, of course, would be in there.
He's still on my list.
Wait, no Paul George?
No Paul George.
No.
He gets
No, but I mean, see, I did take Clay out, and I probably should have asked whether or not we were still doing it. But Clay would definitely probably take the place of Beal or somebody like that if he was active. But I took him out just for this season purposes.
Okay.
Devin Booker, in my mind, just because his ability that I've seen just in this short time to handle the ball and be the primary ball.
Pause. Jay, you didn't say pause for him.
Yeah, okay, pause. Yeah, that's definitely a pause. He ain't handling no balls, or he ain't catching balls on his knee either.
Hey, real quick.
What's up, bro?
Hey, real quick, prayers to Dr. Dre, man. He been hospitalized after suffering a brain aneurysm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Prayers to Dr. Dre.
Let's not start 2021 off like that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Damn,
That's
man.
crazy. You going through that that little thing too.
Right. Did y'all see the new thing that came up? His wife said that he had $292 million in accounts for. It was two different companies that she said he can pay her in the spousal support.
Yeah.
She won $292 million.
Wait. Cash. That means you about to say you expect a woman to be reasonable.
Y'all stupid.
Get the fuck out of here. You think that's going
Slim wild boy. Slim a wild ass boy.
You think that will ever happen?
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna change the subject because I don't want to dampen the mood. But I'm and I ain't trying to disrespect Dr. Dre, but definitely prayers up for him, man. But I got an issue with Zoe's list. I don't know if Bill and CJ McCollum is worthy of that list, and I don't know if if it's fair to take Paul George out.
I get that. He's at 6, especially if I'm taking into account this season because nobody's talking about it. Paul George is balling.
Oh, he cooking.
Oh, he is cooking.
Nope.
He's definitely cooking.
He played on the NBA team that was losing by 51. Get him down. Oh, I could have been starting shoe guard on that team. Wouldn't have lost by no 51 though. Nah, fam. I'm not letting that happen, or we fight everybody on that court. That's embarrassing.
Corey, man, what's your list?
Let me hear Corey's and then Slim's.
Okay, 5. I got Donovan Mitchell.
Thank you. That's my
Talk
5.
about
I got
it.
James.
I'm not mad at
4.
that.
I got James. 4. I got James Harden just because I don't like motherfuckers that play defense. You already know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
But he do average 38 points a game, so whatever.
Yeah.
3. I got Jaylen Brown. 2. Bradley Beal, and 1.
One who?
Devin Booker.
Booker. You
Devin
got Bill
Booker.
all the way at 2?
Yeah.
Bill is, you know what? In defense,
Bradley Beal is averaging 30 points this season. A game.
30
Yeah,
points.
they ain't won but 2 games either.
Yeah, but you can't blame that. Say the same guy who was saying that, it's just him and another all-star. Who else they playing with?
Listen, a healthy Clay is number 1. I'm putting that up there. And James Harden might be number 1 on a whole lot of people's list, but James Harden would be the 8th player off my bench because he don't play defense. He come in, shoot a couple of threes, and go. I don't mess with people that don't play defense.
So far, y'all answered the question.
I'll give him number.
Has Booker taken over the number 1 spot? And Corey and Zoe both said, yeah.
James Harden, listen, man. A lot of it comes, and I get the people who Jay, you stupid. I get the people who choose otherwise. I'm not even mad at it, but when James Harden's inability to be that guy, even though he's been putting that guy, come on, they've tried everybody with this man. They threw Dwight Howard down there. They threw Chris Paul down there. They threw Russell Westbrook down there. They threw Melo down there.
Jesus coming next.
He has to. That's the only hope. Like
that's the only help.
And then now he wants out of Houston. But the common denominator in all
but he wanted.
Who's the common denominator?
He wants to go somewhere where he don't have to. He don't somewhere where he don't have to do that. That's why he want to be in Brooklyn so bad. You understand what I'm saying? Just let his chubby ass come in, hit a couple threes, and go sit down. That's all he want to do anyway. The reason that he plays some minutes a game is because he rests on defense side of the ball.
Even Melo playing better defense than him now, man.
Yes, bro. Like it's terrible. Like just to watch him come past and just stand there. Like,
wait a minute.
That shit is beyond me. Like I don't understand it.
So why he even on the list?
Because he scores 30 points a game.
He his offense
33 points a game to be exact.
His offense actually led to success for his team in the West. And like he's always been in contention.
That's why I hate why people bring defense in the offense. I'm actually fun, but it's the NBA, dude.
Yeah, offense does outweigh
defense. Slim, and I feel what you're saying, but at least attempt to play. At least just go stand in the way. Do something. Don't just stand there. Like if he needs pockets on his basketball, so he can just stand there with his hands in his pockets and watch everybody else play, and then he can go down the court and hit a three.
I wouldn't be mad if my man put on a suit during timeouts, sat on the side, and said, "Hey, nigga, you play defense." He coming back on, taking that suit off, and we getting dirty.
Hey, I will say this though about Harden's defense, and it was the same way with Melo. For what they lack on the perimeter, they can guard the post. You can try to post Harden and Melo up if you want to. You ain't going anywhere.
They immovable.
Yeah, because he's fat.
That's fine. Slim, what's your list, bro?
Oh, what, shooting guards? I got James on number one. Said Trevor, Bradley Beal won it. Bradley Beal won it. He won it. I don't even look at. I'm not gonna say I don't look at D, but I'm not giving Devin Booker that title yet. I'm not giving Devin Booker that title yet, bro. Like you had 2 cool seasons, 3 cool seasons to do what you do. I expect your number to be that high, and I know you got Paul with you. I ain't gonna even state where I'm at with that. Y'all already know.
Yeah, but Booker has done more than Beal though.
You all ball, but Donovan Mitchell is right. Man, I done played on.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Shut.
I agree with you, Slim. As long as Klay Thompson here, there's Klay Thompson, then he's not number one. But Klay's not.
And he don't play defense, but he can't dribble.
James Harden, look, and I'm with Slim. He's still number one. Booker has to achieve at least what Harden has achieved to get up there. And even when Klay comes back, if Booker hasn't showed me that he can take that number one role in the playoffs this year, when Klay comes back next year, he's going right back to number 2 behind Harden.
This is why I can't put Booker there, bro. Like, you remember when Wade was in his 3rd or 4th season?
Yeah.
You saw Wade go in. I don't see that in Booker yet. I ain't saying he ain't got it. He ain't got the potential to get it.
You ain't saying that Bill.
To Wade with
the only person that played 2 guard who has came in and was like, I'm about to kill is Spider Mitchell. Spider Mitchell is doing the D Wade.
And I take credit for
it. The thing is, I have to take into account what I've seen this season thus far. And Spider Mitchell has shot the ball horribly. And that's the only reason. Like, I wanted Spider Mitchell to continue his. I mean, listen, this is a whole new year, and it's a different year because of the fact of, Spider Mitchell was just playing a month and a half ago. It seemed like in the bubble. So I get it. And it's still early. But when you are coming off a season where I'm thinking, okay, this is about to be your transcendent season, and you come into this season and you just not the player that you were, I'm gonna give it some time. But I'm for today, January 4th, I got Spider outside my top 5 just because of the fact that this is the time where I wanted to see. I guess my expectations were so high because of what he did in the bubble, but I definitely seen him do it, and I've seen Booker do it. I've seen, I guess, because the Southeast, I see the Wizards a lot, and I am a huge fan of Bradley Beal. I'm a huge fan of Bradley Beal, so that's why, like, he is. I think he's a victim of circumstance. a lot of the times when your best player is John Wall, who had been healthy, but your numbers still produce, and he plays on he plays defense. That's the thing. He 6'2" guard. What's up, bro?
How old are you?
38.
You ever had to have sex back to back?
What the?
I don't.
What did he say?
I'm getting somewhere. Back to back. You just finished.
Sure, I didn't have to though.
I mean, I'm
He asked that, man.
Did it not take you a while to get
your
going?
answer.
Did it not take you a while to get going? My man just got out the bubble. You want this man to just come perform again? Like he
just got out the bubble. I like that.
He just got out that bubble. That makes sense. But
literally, bro, you just got out that.
How old are you? You ever had sex back to back? That's crazy. But you know, I get it, and that's probably a me thing because I was him and Jamal Murray put on such a show in that first round that I was expecting him to be that again, and you're right. You know,
Y'all stupid, man.
Hey man, what was your top 5, bro?
Go ahead.
I got Spider Mitchell 5. I got Bill 4. I got Booker 3. I got Paul George 2. I got Harden 1. I can't believe y'all took Paul George out of y'all 5.
I didn't. I had Paul George number 4, but I don't. Y'all don't like Jaylen Brown.
I think Jaylen Brown better than Paul George.
Listen.
But I think Jaylen Brown better than Spider Mitchell. Mitchell just have that explosive ass play that will.
He's been hooping his whole career.
No, I don't want it. All right, I'm done.
All right, so my top 5 is this. Number 1 is James Harden. Number 2 is Steel Clay. Number 3.
There you go.
Number 3 is Devin Booker. 4 is Spider Mitchell. And 5 is the bright-skinned brother in Toronto. Van Vliet. Yep.
Man, that's a point guard.
Yeah, he's a scorer.
Kyle Lowry is the point guard, man.
Listen,
another fat one.
Van Vliet come off the bench though.
Listen, man.
He started for the 2 games he played against
Listen,
the Pelicans.
Y'all ain't listen. Right now, it doesn't make sense to you, but continue.
Wait a minute. Why we forgot about Ja Morant?
Cause he's a point guard.
I ain't hear him in that list either.
Yeah, that's true. I got to get Jamal Murray that love. I mean,
now hold on. Now, point guard, I want
too many point guards.
I want to change my list
now for him to be.
I want to change my list on point guards. Number 4 is Tyus Jones, and number 5 is Trey Jones.
All right, we done.
Let me see if Jones is in there.
Listen, man, I think Jaylen Brown needs.
Might as well say Bobby Hurley.
I did. I had Jaylen Brown at number 3 up in my list.
You did. Let me tell you, just this season. Okay, we saw and I think it's because he's playing Robin to Jason Tatum's Batman.
This man is averaging 27 points.
Averaging that's cool. But he averaging 27 points on 57% shooting and shooting 42%, almost 43% from 3. As a who was brought in to be the defensive guy to Jason Tatum's offense, Jaylen Brown is hooping. He
no, he is hooping. Like so. I think what y'all guys do.
I got him at number 4.
Sound like homeboy from Miami, don't he?
I think what y'all guys do, man.
Wait, I didn't hear him on your list.
Butler.
He remind me of Jimmy Butler, like real talk.
He
off that list.
What y'all do?
He's not at 3. He's the 2. He's the 2 up in their team.
Who? Jimmy Butler?
No, I'm talking about Jaylen Brown is the 2 up in his team.
Oh yeah,
Tatum or Brown, 2 or 3.
No, Tatum is actually. They have Tatum this year as the power forward.
Yeah, 3-4.
And Tatum is playing the 4 now.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, what y'all guys do, man. Y'all watch the last 3 games that you've seen, and then just be like, this guy's this guy.
Listen,
man. Hey, listen.
What is your last game today?
No. Hey, that's cool. All that's cool.
Hey,
all that's cool. But
I just watched.
You have to take 3 things into consideration. 1, their injury history. Are they durable? can they play? Two, the last complete body of work that you've had, what did it look like? So go before the bubble season, take that into consideration, take the bubble season into consideration, and then we only got 9 games of a sample size in the NBA this year. And no, not even 9, excuse me.
7 games.
So you don't even have a 10-game sample size. So what you got for this year and the bubble year, you got to put that together and then take the last year, complete year that was played. So put all of that in consideration.
So why y'all keep saying Klay Thompson when I ain't seen him in none of the stuff you just said?
No, Klay Thompson the last full year that was played, Klay Thompson went. Oh, Klay Thompson didn't play last year.
That's what you just said. You said last year. You said last year.
Okay. When you're done talking, I will help you.
All right.
I said take these into consideration. So right now, Klay Thompson didn't play last year. So his last complete year, he cooked. His last complete year was so good that last year, being hurt didn't matter.
He's still
right. Yeah. So I said take all of these in consideration. I didn't say that you're just going to judge by one and not the other. So you got to put all of these in consideration before you make a choice.
The last
and Jay and just
that he played, right? 2018.
But Jay, just how you wanted to say we didn't listen. You didn't listen when I said at the beginning of this stuff. Is this a legacy award or is it a current award?
No, I did listen, but I didn't
that's the legacy. But that's the legacy.
No, a legacy is your hope.
My nigga, you going off of what you did off of not last season, the season before last. Come on now, Jay. You don't do that. I can. All right. My mic.
You don't. You keep saying your mic is muted, but I hear your voice a lot. So either your mute don't work or you a liar.
All right, next topic. All right, I seen a whole bunch of people saying, "Hey, man, Sunshine ain't the guy. Justin Fields outplayed him. All this good stuff, man. Does that change the draft order? Jacksonville is on the clock, man. They need a quarterback. These 2 guys are available, man. I'm gonna let y'all go with it.
Unless you're Urban Meyer and you get hired by the Jaguars, if you take an Ohio State quarterback, you a fool. I don't care who it is. You take an Ohio State quarterback, you are foolish. Sunshine ain't the guy for me. If I got the number 1 pick,
name the last good Ohio State quarterback for Fields.
Terrell
Pryor wasn't no quarterback either. Name the last one before Justin Fields. So everybody talking about that, about taking an Ohio State quarterback. Name the last good quarterback before Justin Fields. That was Braxton Miller. He was the best quarterback that they had. And Braxton Miller had the Tommy John.
Haskins was right.
The wide receiver. Haskins was terrible, horrible.
Not terrible.
Haskins was terrible. Haskins couldn't throw a deep ball. He was throwing 5 yards. What do you mean? He got to the playoffs. The reason that they got to the playoffs this year because they're Ohio State. That's how.
I get
it. Ain't hard. You're Ohio State.
Yeah.
You're going to the playoffs.
All you got to do is
win.
Not
hard.
You win your conference.
Dwayne Haskins was not a good quarterback. No, but none of them. The last JT Barrett wasn't a good quarterback. Cordell Jones was terrible. He had 1 good game. Right?
You're gonna say Cordell Jones?
The last good quarterback. Cordell Jones didn't even. Cordell Jones came in 3 games and didn't even play the next season because JT Barrett was healthy and he didn't even start.
Yeah, he took a spot.
So how good was he for real? No, he wasn't better than JT Barrett, but JT Barrett wasn't good either. This Justin Fields kid is good, bro. That is a good quarterback.
Kyle Trask never started. He never started since middle school. Kyle Trask, Florida quarterback.
And what happened to Kyle Trask in his game? He nutted the bed. Pause.
No, he didn't. He was throwing.
He got his ass tore. He got his ass tore up in the whole game. What are you talking about?
No one played but him.
These are games. What do you mean?
They did.
It doesn't matter, man. All you gotta do is this is you don't rebuild, you reload.
You retool.
Their freshmen are 5-star athletes. Don't try to say that, man. Don't say that.
The top 3 receivers and the tight end all opted out.
And the reason
but the rest of them came. But they come in. This is 4 weeks of practice before a bowl game, right? They come in, man. They've been knowing this shit.
Alabama.
My bad.
They played 3 the week before against Alabama.
3. You're right. Because this is not a normal season. You're absolutely right about that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. We not talking about TCU where your top 3 receivers go out and you got some 2-star keep coming in behind them. We're talking about 5-star athletes that are coming right up. They're gonna be playing.
Listen, I've been a Gators fan for a long time, and they don't have 5-star athletes. I get the bullshit. Yes, they do. I get him because this is cold. I get him. Come on, man. Pitts is a freak, but yeah.
But just to say that, man, he didn't have his top receiver. Come on, man. Like, golly. Okay. Yes, he does. He absolutely does remind me of him. Pitts is cold. He is. But
my thing about
Justin Fields. Listen, Justin Fields is the best quarterback that Ohio State has had in 20 years.
So what do you draft him at?
If I'm Jacksonville, I'm taking Fields.
Woo!
I'm taking Fields.
Listen.
And listen. I don't think it's that big. I don't think a big difference between it. But my thing is it Justin Fields' toughness, and then he went into this bowl game. The biggest game he didn't ever played in his life, and he just didn't give a fuck. He went completely off. And I need that kind of ice water in my veins, especially in a city like Jacksonville. And Trevor Lawrence don't have it.
I don't know, man.
Listen. Okay, I had the privilege of watching these dudes in high school. Both of them, they both from Georgia.
That's right. That's
came out the same year. Came out the same year. And it was always this. It was always who is the better quarterback.
But he couldn't beat Jake Fromm.
Listen. That's a whole nother story.
But Jake Fromm was an embedded starter already. That was supposed to be he was
Jake Fromm, and it was tough. It wasn't his fault. I don't think. Okay, if I come in the year before I get my team to the national championship, I'm not taking him out for a guy that don't know the playbook. You get what I'm saying? It's unfair.
No, exactly. I am not taking out my senior quarterback for a true freshman. It's not happening.
He just got us to the national championship. We lost to Alabama in overtime on the third day. So I can't take Jake. I get that. And it's tough. Talent-wise, I think Justin Fields definitely is better than Jake Fromm. Watching these two dudes just battle out. Yeah, absolutely. So Trevor Lawrence, he was the number 1 quarterback, pocket passing quarterback coming out of high school. And, of course, Justin Fields was the number 1 dual threat quarterback coming out of high school. Watching these dudes, yep, that's true, Sin. He left because, well, I think it was a combination of things. I think he had to find a reason where he could get visibility, too. So the racial slur, I mean, you in Georgia. That probably wasn't the first, and it definitely wasn't going to be the last time you heard something racial. But I just, as much as I love the what Justin Fields has become, Trevor Lawrence beat Alabama, and that's kind of my measuring stick. Not saying, and it remains to be seen what Justin Fields do against them. I am going to go.
He had
Johnny Manziel.
That's what we talking about. Trevor Lawrence,
be on, man.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence is the prototypical quarterback. I think it depends on what Jacksonville is looking for. I would probably go with Trevor Lawrence because Justin Fields got the speed, athleticism, and the big arm, but Trevor Lawrence mentally, I think, matured at a faster rate. I think Justin Fields is there now mentally, as far as processing the playbook, being able to go through every single read and make every throw. Justin Fields can do it now. He could not do this at Georgia, though. He couldn't do it at Georgia. The time that he got,
because he couldn't do it at Georgia. He never got a chance to.
When he had a chance to play, that was the time he had. We were blowing teams out. And he would come in the third quarter.
True.
And a lot of the time, this is why I was like, man, see, if the talk was already there, take the position, man. Show why you should be there. And he couldn't never really get over that hump. They have run some read option stuff for him in the following game, so the writing was on the wall. I knew what time it was. But what could have been? I'm going to take Trevor Lawrence because he's shown the track record.
You're fired as a GM, and you take Trevor Lawrence first.
Absolutely.
You will be looking for a job with me.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You're
Trevor Lawrence.
Fired, bro.
Trevor Lawrence is
fired. You gonna be on? Hey, you gonna be on Pornhub? Look, that's not. You gonna be on Pornhub? Make me
I'm gonna be on socks. No way. Trevor Lawrence has been the best quarterback in football for the last 3 years.
So is Ryan Leaf.
If that's the case, Justin Fields don't need to get drafted either, then, because you can't be the best. There was no question who was the best quarterback last year. The only question is this year. Justin Fields played last year too.
Right now, top 5 quarterback right now.
Just top 5 in the league.
In the NFL.
NFL right now.
Yeah,
1-5.
I ain't switching.
1-2.
Well, I mean 1-5, 1-2, just like he said. I gotta go with, and I mean 1-2 in Green Bay. Just to be clear. Mahomes, Rodgers. It gets slippery because if we're talking about just this year, I still got to put Tom Brady up there because he sounds like your conscience. You do. You far away.
Hey, y'all gotta pay attention to Raheem Jones, boy. He be dropping.
Who is Raheem?
I don't know, man. Raheem, we need to call in Raheem.
Hey, Trevor Lawrence played consistently great all year, just like Raheem Jones just said.
Hey,
Northwestern. Justin Fields fell out of the high.
Raheem acting like Indiana wasn't playing fantastic football this season. They played fantastic football this year. And Northwestern, they was the Big Ten runner.
Trevor Lawrence didn't.
I mean,
I know. I watch him struggle.
Yeah. Travis Etienne didn't struggle. Travis Etienne didn't struggle.
I will say that. Yes, they had a good team, but so did Ohio State. Like Justin Fields.
What's Ohio State starting running back?
Trey Sermon.
But you up with it though, didn't I? Listen, man. Clemson got 5-star skill players everywhere, bro.
They do.
Ohio State has them, but they not like Clemson. Not anymore. They used to be. They used to be, but not anymore.
So real quick, let me take a poll. Y'all Jacksonville, y'all on the clock. Who y'all taking? I'm going Sunshine.
I'm going Sunshine.
5.
European American.
Taking Sunshine gonna be rain down. Then y'all go y'all.
Y'all worse than Indiana. Until their quarterback got hurt, Indiana was nasty.
Y'all see busting Sunshine or something?
Hey, y'all would take Carson Wentz over Jalen Hurts, huh?
Listen, it's not like I'm not taking Sunshine in the first round. I'm taking him. I'm taking him number 2.
That's the question.
I'm taking him in number 2. Yes. The Jets better not take a quarterback. They better not.
They're gonna get
before you do anything.
They're gonna get that receiver, man.
And they gonna have nobody to throw the ball.
They need
to.
something.
We'll never see him again. Adams going to the Jets, and we'll never see him again.
I'm sorry, buddy. I love you.
Because if he's there at 3, then Miami better get him.
Oh, yeah. The wide receiver.
He need those weapons.
Damn right.
If he's there at 3, if Miami don't get him, then kill the GM.
That's tough, man.
But I tell you what though, that offensive tackle from Oregon, they be mauling grown men like he's a damn bear and they some damn little kitty cats. That maybe they should take him 3 to protect Tua.
Nah,
Park is not terrible.
Tua just need to remember that he can run.
Terrible.
He just need to remember that he can run. That boy be in the pocket for no reason.
You think it's mental, hip and everything, the injury? You think it's mental?
That hip don't lie. That hip don't lie.
You just
Tua used to be out.
Tua just be in the pocket like a Tua be in the pocket like a condom on a dude with weak pullout game, man.
He ain't pulling out the driveway.
Do y'all remember? Y'all remember when Carolina tried to make Cam Newton a pocket passer?
Yeah.
And he just looked real bad in the pocket. Tua.
Yeah.
Get Tua out the pocket, man. Everything will fit. Everything will be fixed. Everything will be fine. Tua need to work out with 1-5 off season.
All right, we actually doing okay on time, man. But we go finish. We go introduce our last topic, man. You know what it is? It's playoff time for the NFL. We know the matchups. I'm gonna throw the bracket up there. But we got to go with our playoff predictions and who we picking for the Super Bowl. Should we just pick the Super Bowl, who we think want to make it, and then pick who we think will win once it actually.
Nah, who make it and win them? I want a Super Bowl winner. Pick who make it and who gonna win. I'll go last because it's a surprise.
Don't go last. The Bills.
I don't know what the hell you gonna say.
Look, I'm
wait. Put that man's face on the screen.
I put it all up here.
What do you say? The Bills
will beat the Chiefs.
Slim, you the same dude that asked this man, has he ever had to have sex back to back, and then said the point.
Guess what? I was right. He didn't perform great right off the bat when he came back to back.
That man didn't say that. That man said he go back to back.
Wait a minute. Now, Slim, on to something, because this is why I'm going with it, right? In the NFC, I think it's going to be a Tampa Bay and Green Bay matchup in the championship. I think the Rams are losing the first round, but I think Tampa Bay will beat the Seahawks, and Green Bay go roll past everybody. And Green Bay is going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl, and I think the Bills will beat the Chiefs and roll past and make it to the Super Bowl. It's going to be a Packers-Bills Super Bowl.
My man.
I wish I had the soundbite with saying, "You sound dumb."
The Bills gonna beat the Chiefs, man.
First of all, man, let me talk about this.
Okay, what's y'all reasoning for feeling? I mean, I see what the Bills are doing.
No. According to this bracket right here, I guarantee that the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
I'm looking.
Somebody ask me how. Because we played that Super Bowl last year, and I got the banner on the wall right here that say we already got that championship.
Is that the wrong one? It might be the wrong one. That's not, but I think that is the matchups though.
Yeah, that's the matchups. But the Super Bowl that looked like Live, that was in Miami, and we already the champions. Banner right here says it.
Yeah, but so who you picking?
Who I'm picking? Easy. Chiefs versus the world, and bike to bike, run it back to hashtag. But coming out the NFC, I have the Green Bay Packers. Chiefs Packers. Not a State Farm. AA Ron gets his ass beat.
I think Aaron Rodgers beats Buffalo. I think Green Bay wouldn't.
The whole thing?
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
So who you got?
I got the Chiefs. I got Chiefs Green Bay though. I think I said it in the chat, or I might have said it. I don't remember where I said it at, but they are clicking at the right time. Green Bay is, but I just cannot bet against the Chiefs. I can't do it. I can't. They have not consistently flawed. You know, I can't.
I'm a bet.
Boy, yeah.
And let me get that money.
Y'all missing it.
Let me get that money. You can't bet against that Chiefs. 4. Of course, I got that Atlanta area code.
I heard it.
Bet me the Bills winning that.
Yeah, I think the Bills will. Definitely the Bills.
I'm taking all bets. I'm taking all bets.
If the Bills don't beat the Chiefs, then the Chiefs going all the way. And I don't think Green Bay can beat the Chiefs.
If the Bills make it against the Chiefs, I'm taking all bets. Dude, first of all, I've watched us play them this year. We had 932 rushing yards against them, and we're not even a running team.
Yeah, I was gonna say against they played earlier this season against Buffalo. It wasn't even close. They told Buffalo ass up.
Speaking of rushing yards, man, that secret weapon, that rookie they got, Dylan, in the backfield in Green Bay, if they unleash that in that frozen tundra, and everybody trying to tackle that big joker.
Now the problem with the Green Bay biggest problem is that they offensive tackle just went down and he done. So who protects Aaron Rodgers? He's gone. So
I can see that too. I can really see Aaron Rodgers laying an egg. I can see it.
Not right now. I can't. Well, they're clicking at the right time. I'll say that. I don't see him laying an egg, but I mean, I see them possibly losing, but I don't see him laying an egg.
Hey, you know what? Let me speak freely.
Go ahead.
Some clowns. Not just y'all, but the people listening too. And if you take offense of it, good. I meant to be offensive. Here's the thing. The media tells y'all that Buffalo, oh my God, the Buffalo Bills, they're doing all of this. They ain't played nobody in the last 5 weeks. Next.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see it on the media.
Next. Listen. Upset alert.
Saints.
Put it on the paper. Book this. The Colts beat the Bills. Book it.
That can happen too. That can happen too.
It can't happen. This is not a prediction. It's a spoiler.
All I'm saying, if the Bills are able to get to the Chiefs, I think they're the one team. Just because what you said.
I remember last year hearing
what you said. Listen, just because you said that the Bills ain't played nobody and everybody is going to sleep on them. Those are the type of games that sneak up on Kansas City. It almost happened to them against Houston. Like teams sneak up on them that they don't take serious, and I think Buffalo they're just in the perfect position to upset
got beat by 22.
I don't think nobody else.
7 straight touchdowns.
But we know how they started the game on them, man. And like I said, they snuck up on them. But
no, ain't nobody sneak up. Listen,
they definitely did. Y'all had to make a comeback for that one.
Here's the thing: we made a comeback. We made a comeback in every game.
What the hell gonna happen with the single game?
We made a comeback in every game. But here's the thing: we won all of them. We are 14-2 because we didn't even try the last game. We would be 15-1 right now.
Okay.
Here's the thing:
they barely lost. Barely lost. Didn't try and barely lost.
I can't bet against.
They had guys playing that I don't even know.
Look, we said the same thing about the greatest show on turf, man.
No, you said the same thing about the greatest show on turf. Last year, what you said out your mouth is, oh my God, nobody's beating Lamar Jackson. Nobody's beating Lamar Jackson. I told everybody Tennessee was going to beat them. And then Tennessee doesn't stand a chance against Kansas City. And that there happened. Listen, when it comes to this here football game, you haven't even seen the Chiefs play yet. You haven't.
And if that happens, that's great. I'm just saying, in my opinion, Buffalo is in the perfect position for an upset. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen.
There are two things that is guaranteed to happen in this playoffs. Number one, the Saints will choke and lose early. That's a guarantee.
I don't think so. We just giving Aaron Rodgers and I call him White Jesus, but Master Paul down here, Drew Brees gonna pull off some shit, and they gotta go up.
Drew Brees
I'm not putting them out.
The Bears might beat Drew Brees.
Drew Brees won't win the game this playoff, man.
that be about the size of it.
Hey, the public would say that's what I would say because I can't stand the Saints. But I think they're gonna.
Look at Lamar. They ain't seen the team. Look at Look at Lamar and Jay feeding off each other. Ain't that
Man,
cute?
look, it ain't no such thing as no team being that good where they can play with the league, man.
Hey, look, I got an inbox right now from Corey. I got an inbox right now from Corey where Corey said, "Hey, we really both Chiefs fans because the Chiefs used to be the Dallas Texans, and I'm from Dallas, and I like the Cowboys, and the Chiefs is really my team too after AFC."
Sweet. That's real sweet, Corey.
Something like that.
Did you see that last Valentine's Day?
But anyway, just something like that. Yeah, it was something like that. But check this out.
That was sweet.
I think I say the championship games before I even say the Super Bowl. Championship game for the AFC will be Kansas City and Tennessee, and in the NFC it'll be Tampa Bay and Green Bay. I think Tampa Bay and Kansas City in the Super Bowl, and Kansas City will win.
You think Tampa Bay will make it all the way through?
Yes.
That's tough, man. You think
listen, man. When you got two solid running backs, right? You got two solid running backs. You got three receivers, tight end, and Tom Brady, and then you got a solid defense on that, and you jailing at the right time.
And they did make Aaron Rodgers look bad earlier this year.
It's hard to stop. You want to smell me? That's my that's my boy. That's my boy. That's
Universal
that's
truth.
the little one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see if he'll talk to you. Say hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hey, look, man.
I wish I had that song I could have played for you. I ain't got the song, man.
Uncle Luke?
Yeah, the original man down we had. I got the new one. You don't like the new one? Nah, he don't like the new one.
Hold on, no, this him right here. Hold on.
That's the one that won't listen to Uncle Luke.
He can play you the song, yeah.
Nah, I ain't got the one. I ain't got the one he like. I ain't got the one he like though.
Hello?
What up now?
What's up, man?
Hey, I ain't got that song no more, buddy.
That's the one that like Uncle Luke.
but nah.
I like that one.
You like that one?
Hey, do you like the Dallas Cowboys?
Oh, he got it better.
Yeah. All right, man. So we on one. We at 152, man. Who go close it out, man? What I mean, everybody didn't get their picks, man. I need Kaz. I need Zoes.
Kaz got New Orleans. Kaz got New Orleans and Kansas City playing the Super Bowl with New Orleans.
Me too. Well, Bills, Buffalo, and Saints.
That's what you say,
Buffalo and
Slim?
Saints.
Yeah, I think
You think so?
I don't want that.
Why?
But I think the Saints gonna get that.
Buffalo tough.
Why you don't want the Saints to get there?
Yo, I live down here.
Y'all ain't gonna know how to act, boy.
Fans, bro. I hate their fans. They're not realistic. But if I'm sitting there thinking that the Saints gonna get to the Super Bowl, you ain't gotta even ask him. Don't tell nobody I said that. But I think the Saints gonna get there. I really do, bro.
Later. Raheem, we can bottle on it.
I don't know, man.
I can't. I
don't see.
I'm going Chiefs.
I don't see the. I can't. Chiefs Packers. Yeah.
Last year. So
Who the Saints got in the first round?
The Bears. Easy win. They should win.
They get out the first round.
Yeah, they should
get out the first round for sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to say
that. But after that, they got to go to Green Bay.
Something gonna happen with them. He said, "No, I ain't that confident."
Hey, somebody go get up in the first round. Who is it gonna be, man?
I just told you, it's the Bills.
It's okay. Okay, let me ask you this for real. And I you know what? And they got a tough matchup in the first round because you got an old wily veteran, Philip Rivers, and the Colts play excellent defense. Excellent.
That's true.
Defense.
That's true, man.
That's a tough. That's a tough matchup in the first round. Maybe the Seahawks get upset in the first round. Is that really upset though? That's the third time you've played them this season.
How y'all feel about that Steelers Browns matchup?
I think the Browns got potential to beat.
I think the Browns gonna whoop their ass.
I think the Browns are going to win this game.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the Bills. The Bills lose, the Steelers lose, and the Titans lose. I think all lower seeds are going to win on the AFC side.
Hey, I tell you what, and Baltimore is rolling on all cylinders right now. On
They
both
are.
sides of the ball.
Now that's the team you don't want to see right now.
Yes, they are super hot.
Kaz, what's your picks, bro?
You smell like good.
What? Unmuted then.
Nah, I'm sleep on the Titans, man. I'm sleep on them. I mean, Henry, yeah. I mean, he might go crazy again.
Yeah, they almost lost to the Texans. They needed.
They got to throw that ball.
Yo, listen, the Seahawks are going to lose. They're not trending. Well, they're not trending at the right time. They're trending downward. Even though they're winning, they look horrible. So I wouldn't put a lot of stock in the Seahawks. And they're playing a defensive.
What about playoff Russ, though, man?
Huh?
Playoff Russ?
Playoff Russ? 2 interceptions and a fumble.
You're absolutely right. But hey, and I think Jalen Ramsey might play defense against DK Metcalf. He don't lock him up because I don't think he can, but he'd be decent.
Yeah, he'll play good on DK, but he can't guard him and lock it though.
No, you can't lock DK up. He can't lock DK up.
Jail can't lock DK.
Exactly. It ain't. I don't know.
Did you? Hey,
he out of it.
That's tough. That's tough.
And then I think Tampa Bay beats Washington by 4 touchdowns. Easy.
Then you know, Evans hyperextended his knee though, man.
Huh?
Is he gonna be 100%?
Who?
Mike Evans.
Man, I don't need Mike Evans to beat them.
They got Godwin and they got Brown. And they got
Gronk. Listen,
they'll be okay.
They got Cameron Brate, Gronk. They got
all they got to do is make sure that if that O-line keep their front 7 from being on Tampa Bay head, they'll be fine.
Yeah,
but I tell you what,
it ain't gonna be easy.
I tell you what, what's the rookie's name? Chase Young. Chase what? Chase Young messed up when he sit on Tom.
He called
him what?
Don't call Tom out. No, he called Tom Brady out.
Oh, he told him he couldn't?
Tom.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm picking the Washington football team because I believe in that kid.
You believe in him?
Okay.
Hey, I'm not picking him to win. Alex Smith is my guy. I'm not picking him to win. I'm just picking him to be competitive.
Hey, look at Mel.
Hey, look, y'all know y'all can't come for the NFL's kings, man. They will help their king shut you up.
You see, Alex Smith made him a Super Bowl trophy out of his leg brace.
I saw that.
What happened when they started saying that Peyton Manning was throwing wobbly ducks toward his last year?
He threw more.
That man came and went straight to the Super Bowl, and they was like, look, we just gonna call this game so unfair because we need Peyton Manning to ride off the sunset.
Hey, Cam Newton was
came in the Super Bowl.
Real upset that day.
Dude came in the Super Bowl and threw for 120 yards.
Yeah.
What the hell? Like,
look, he didn't even what? Didn't he? Wasn't he hurt most of the season? And the backup played better than him, and then they came in and was like, "Hey, playoffs about to start, man. Peyton back."
Yeah, the day after the Super Bowl, that man had neck surgery. That man had another neck surgery after the Super Bowl.
What was his name? What was that dude's name? Lynch. What was the quarterback's name, man? I can't remember. And he wasn't terrible, man. In that kid's career, man. He came in and he played decent football, man.
It might have been Osweiler.
It wasn't Brock Osweiler. It was the one after Brock Osweiler.
Jake Plummer. No,
no, what was his name? What was that dude's name? That poor baby, but he played 5 games. I think he went like 4 and then he got benched.
That's crazy, man.
He was Brock, huh?
It was Osweiler.
Man,
Trevor Simeon. Lamar said
No,
Trevor Simeon.
Simeon.
Was it Trevor Simeon?
It might have been
Yep.
Trevor Simeon because the Broncos they had like 3 quarterbacks before Manning got there.
Yeah, I never trust a white boy named Trevor.
Ain't they all named Trevor?
Leave Lawrence alone. Y'all gonna get fired.
All right, so we covered everything, and we got 5 seconds before we hit 2 hours, man. That's our limit, man. So appreciate everybody for joining us, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to the Devontae Smith.
He won the high.
Yeah.
Hold on, is he the receiver or the running back?
First receiver since Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard. Yep.
Nice. That's not bad. You know they love to give it to quarterbacks, but
that's why I said.
Yeah. Same thing with MVP.
They just weren't gonna give it to Cal Trash. He deserved it.
Where you from?
Yeah.
He from Louisiana.
It was Brock Osweiler. It was Brock Osweiler. It ruined his career, man.
Yeah,
messing that poor baby up like that.
Hey, but look, if you like the content, share it, like it, subscribe to the Man Down Podcast Network on YouTube. Do that like right now. And hey, we got more podcasts coming other than just our sports show. We got several podcasts. Desk of a Center. We got Therapeutic Rap. That's a good one. All of them are good. And then Bird Dog Brave Talk is another really good one. All on them and Black Owned podcast as well. All on the
we coming for y'all head in 2021, boy.
Yeah.
And so we gotta get the podcast thing over, boy.
Yeah. Hey, look, we need to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube like right away. So if you can just even make 5 fake accounts and subscribe, do that. we need those subscriptions up.
We'll talk right after this score.
Yeah, but other than that, man, peace, man. We'll see y'all next
time.
Man.
Hold on. I'm gonna share something to the group page real quick, man. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this.